Hello everyone, today is Wednesday, so today I'll be doing a Top 5 Wednesday, and Top 5 Wednesday was created by Lainey over at Ginger Reads Lainey. If you want to join the group or if you want to see Lainey's channel, I'll be linking their stuff in the description box. And today's topic is book series you wish had more books. And I'll start off with, in no particular order, I just came up with these randomly in my head, but obviously this is a given, and that is Harry Potter. I wish Harry Potter had more books, because obviously who wouldn't enjoy more Harry Potter books? J.K. Rowling's writing is absolutely beautiful. She is the queen, and she has these wonderful stories. I don't even know how she could create such a beautiful story and such a significant amount of. She created a world, a fictional world in which everybody wished they could live in, and I wish I could live in, and she is basically the literary goddess of books, because she is, I don't know how she did it, she's amazing. But I wish there was more Harry Potter books, because I love Harry Potter, and now that I read the whole series, I kind of wish there was more, because they are fantastical and they're very enjoyable to read, and there'd be more movies and just everything. I'd love to see either like a spin-off of some of Harry's children or anybody's children, anybody else. At least a spin-off I would be okay with, but I really wish Harry Potter had more books. But that would be a lot, wouldn't it? Nothing can compare to Harry Potter, and I will tell you that right now. But yes, I wish Harry Potter had more books, if you couldn't tell already. The second series I chose, well, it's a trilogy, and this actually doesn't count anymore because there's going to be another book published, but the second choice I have is the Millennium Trilogy, and this is the books The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, The Girl Who Played with Fire, and The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. Now, these are this is a trilogy. However, there will be a fourth book published actually next week, whenever this uploads, or this week, whenever this is uploaded, but, and it's called The Girl in the Spider's Web, I believe. However, this is by a completely different author. This is not by Stieg Larsson. This is by somebody else who is deciding to continue his, story. And I don't know how I feel about it, however I will read it. But I wish there was more books to this series, because there was originally going to be more books in this series. And I really wish there was, because the first two books were awesome, and the third was kind of a letdown. However, I would still love to read more books in this series about Lisbeth and Mikhail. Mikhail, did I say that right? I hope I said that right. But I would love to see more stories unravel within this setting, because these books, if you did not know, are very inspiring to me, and I really wish there was more so I could dive into the world and this wonderful person and fictional character that I love and look up to, which is Lisbeth Salander. And don't get me wrong, but she is amazing if you didn't think that already. The third book series I wish had more books is Divergent. Honestly, I think Divergent was really awesome. But, however, I would like to see more books in the series be published, or either a spin-off series. I'd probably change the ending to one of those books and continue the series as if it never happened. But yeah, I would like to see more books in the series, or either that or another series longer, or more than 3 books by Veronica Roth. The fourth series I wish had more books is The Maze Runner. I think The Maze Runner was absolutely great, and I actually think, I don't know where I read this, it was about a year or two ago, that James Dashner is actually, he's writing another prequel, I think, I don't remember, but he's adding something on to the series. But I wish there was more books, although it would be kind of pointless. But you'd probably have to change some of the endings to the books and some stuff that happened to probably have more books in the series. But I enjoyed that series, and, I would at least like to see more insight to the books. The fifth book series I wish had more books is the Infernal Devices. Now, I love the Infernal Devices, and I think 3 books was not enough to satisfy me. Although I will say I enjoyed them, and they were absolutely great, and I adore them so much. The series is perfect, and I'd love to see more stuff within the characters happening. and or I at least would want a story either with Jem, Will, or Tessa. So basically I was kind of redundant because I love these books and I kind of wish there was more into their series or into their storyline. But yeah, that's all I have for today, and hopefully you enjoyed it. And please let me know if you have any series that you would like to have more books, or any that I mentioned that you also agree with. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.